feel like I'm gonna hate the melodies in this.
Yeah. Some people leave, but some people stay, but nobody fades away. All my memories, they all gon' remain forever ingrained.
I hate this. I absolutely hate this. I absolutely hate this.
What were you thinking when you were making it? I'm not gonna say I hate it, but I didn't like it.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna be reacting to my first album. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Heaven Sent Instrument, always ready to represent. Justin, JD.
Who?
I don't know who. I forgot who. Because it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I recorded, so I really don't know who.
Yeah. Who? It's you.
It's me. Yeah, man. It's been a minute since I've recorded a video. You know, went on a little bit of a break. You know, much needed break because I mean I couldn't really think of anything to record. But you know, I'm back, better than ever, feeling better, living better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what we're gonna get into today is I got my friend.
Oh, my name's Chris.
I got my friend Christian, whatever you want to call him. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be reacting to my first album, mixtape, whatever. Called
album. Full album.
Yeah, full album called. Excuse me, Lay the Foundation. And yeah, man, we not even gonna waste no time. We just gonna get straight into it. You know what I'm saying?
Lay the foundation, nigga.
I love this beat.
Hey bro, is that Jabba?
I don't know who that is. I love this beat.
I said lay the foundation, they don't know what I'm saying. Credit to my inspirations, need no explanation. No matter if it's a marathon or whether or not we racing. The difference between me and you is a huge separation. You always in last, but I'm forever second place.
Okay.
I put all my dogs in first, cause that's how I was raised.
Okay.
Back in high school, I was wearing a fake pair of J's.
I was.
Now I could buy any pair that I want. I got money in the bank and I don't give a fuck what a fuck.
You gotta stop.
Okay, sorry.
Congratulations on your Mickey Mouse W. n.e.g.u.s out of that ton of you. I want them niggas ain't fucking with me. I want it like I wanna breathe. They want me buried alive, but little do they know they buried a seed. How much more can I give? I gave her everything, and she just left it on the staircase. How much more can I give? I gave her everything, and no, I left it on the table. You want me to feel sorry for myself? I lost it all. I just wanna make profit. I don't wanna be profitable.
Demon Slayer. It's a callback.
You said what?
Demon Slayer, it's a callback. And I'm dealing with demons. Can you get
Oh,
kind of cool.
Yeah. I didn't even peep that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nah, but think about that like hook right there or something like that. You know, I actually like borrowed that melody.
Seriously?
From like this unreleased like Meek Mill song from like a couple years ago.
Yeah, niggas ain't putting no blame for me when hitters they came for me. All this shit been plain to see, these niggas weren't raising me. Coming in, I'm in that color, and I feel like that shit was made for me. Phantom gon' give me from A to B. I know my grandma prayed for me. I'm going in on the front line.
It was unreleased, so technically it's not stealing.
Technically, it's an original.
Technically, it's original. Technically, it's not stealing because like it wasn't used.
Yeah.
So, ha, I beat the system. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that like run right there. That's
Yes.
like the precursor for like how I would start like, you know, going about like singing and stuff like that. You know, I didn't necessarily know how I wanted to like make music, but like that was like, okay, maybe I can go if I keep going around if I keep going down this route, then maybe I could like, you know, find my specific style, you know. So
It's a very strong intro.
Mhm.
I feel like it just starts off super energetic. And
Yeah.
I really want to dance to it, which I really enjoy.
Mhm.
One other thing that I actually really, really love is I personally feel like I am one of your dogs.
You are one of my dogs. Like, what are you talking
Thank
about?
you.
You're my dog.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? You're my dog. You know.
Thank you.
You're my dog.
Whenever I hear like that intro and you're like, I'm forever second place because I put all my dogs in first, it's like that makes me feel really good, man.
Of course, man.
Like
of course.
I actually like play that periodically. It's like, man, Justin loves me.
Because you know,
it's really nice.
It's not just about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not just about me. I think a lot of artists try to make it about themselves, but and I mean, yeah, there's that aspect of it, but you know, I also got to think about like, who else am I doing this for? You know, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for God too. You know, I'm doing this for like, you know, future fans, or not fans, but like future community members and whatever. You know, so it's like I can't just think about myself. You know, so at least that's what I'm trying to do. I gotta make sure I don't think about myself.
Yeah.
You know.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And here's the beat switch.
Hold on. Fuck all that sad shit. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Ready? All of my niggas, we let them out. All of my niggas, we let them out.
Huh.
All of my niggas, we let them out. All of my niggas, we let them out.
All of my niggas, we let them out. All of my niggas, we let them out.
Don't get that, bro.
I love this part. Y'all get the point. One thing that I will give myself credit is like, I'm good at making like long songs enjoyable. For me, I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm good at making long songs rather enjoyable, you know. I think that's a talent that I have that I don't think a lot of people like really like. A lot of people that don't really like have, because like, you know, we live in I feel like we live in like this microwave society where we just want like everything immediately for a short period of time. But it's like, I feel like I'm saying a lot in these songs, you know, and that's why I feel like I can get away with like maybe like a 4-minute song or like a 5-minute song. Even a 3-minute song is still relatively, you know, you don't see it that commonly these days, you know. So yeah, how did you feel?
Yeah, I also feel like it's pretty dynamic. So it's really 2 songs in one, right?
That is true.
Because it's like, you know, even the name is like / like fake pair of Jordans / n.e.g.u.s. And so I do feel like both the songs are short, but it's a super dynamic song, and I feel like the entire thing is engaging. One thought I did have is kind of silly. Is like when you said like you let all your brothers out. I don't know, what am I gonna do? Like, I feel
what do you mean?
Because they're like, you know, you're gonna let like, I don't know, like, I feel kind of harmless, or like I let them out.
No, it's like I free them, you know, I'm trying to free them from something, you know. I feel like we're all chained to something, you know, so it's like I'm trying to figure out how to free us all.
That makes sense. See, my interpretation was always like, I'm gonna let him out of the cage and we're gonna rampage the city.
Oh, nah.
Which I know is like very like not like
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
We are all from the suburbs.
Okay.
Like, you look now, we're in a suburban mall. Like, this is our stomping ground.
Exactly. Nah, for real. Like,
we are not hard.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. But that's why like I gotta like, you know, I'm letting them out from like their cages, from like whatever we're caged by, whatever we're shackled by. You know, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah.
One thing that I also really did like, especially as I listened to the song further, it does feel like even before, because I remember, like, this is before you kind of felt like you found a super strong artist identity, which I'd say now is very much so, like, you know, religious but very colloquial and like talking about spiritual themes. I feel like I still saw a lot of that in this song. Like, even the second part about dealing with demons and temptation, and like even like
lust and stuff.
yeah,
like
exactly.
That, yeah.
Like, that was all kind of there, and you're talking about it in a way that's similar to how you're talking about things now. But it feels like you're more refined now, so it's kind of cool to kind of almost see that growth in a certain way, you know?
I think it's because, like, back around this time, yeah, I was very aware of all that, but the difference is, like, now I'm actually actively like doing something about it, and I've done or I've done something about it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm out here talking about like lust and stuff like that while I'm actively engaging in lust. Like, it's like, come on now, like, you're saying you got a problem, but you're not doing anything to deal with it. Clearly, it's not that big of a problem to you. But like now, it's like, now that I'm a little bit older, and I'm understanding that, like, that lust is problematic, you know, and I'm actually like taking action, you know. I'm getting a lot more spiritual. I'm getting more like, I'm more into knowledge and stuff like that. I feel like it's more refined because I'm a lot smarter and I've been through much more.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And even like in the song, I know you said like you hadn't been to church in a while. Now you go to church pretty regularly.
Very
and
regularly.
It's like, yeah, I mean, like now it's like fundamental.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool to see, like, you know, you're struggling with those, and now I see, like, knowing you personally, you found a lot of, like, there you're like, I know I need to do these things, and now knowing you're like, I've done these things, it's really cool.
Facts.
What does n.e.g.u.s stand for?
So n.e.g.u.s is an African word for king.
From I know that from I. Right?
Yeah. You know, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Biggest inspiration, you know.
Welcome to Jack in the Crack. Once you go Jack, you never go back, man. Take your order. Yeah, let me have a oh wait, shit. I forgot I gotta record this song. Hold on. Okay, alright.
What were you gonna order?
Lay the motherfucking foundation, my nigga.
I literally don't know.
Lay that shit. I said I'ma lay that shit, nigga.
Lay it then.
Cause we don't play that shit.
We
nigga.
don't play. Ain't no game.
Last year you dropped a project, but
what?
we ain't playing.
Yeah.
Y'all better recognize, and I ain't finna say it a second time. All your records can never be next to mine. Nigga, you not a stepper, so step aside. I just looked at my wrist, flexing time. I just looked at your bitch, she wet at 9. Nigga, quit all that hooping and hollering. Ooh, that shit is so feminine. I wouldn't bet on your life, wouldn't bet it down. If I lose a dime, I get a better dime. That'll fuck when I want it, and suck while I want it. While you're coming up with a better lie.
I don't like that line anymore.
Now I'm playing, I ain't that type of guy. The problem, I'ma air it out. Nigga, I ain't the one of the two. She wanna know about all of my whereabouts. You are not my bitch, please move. Hold on. I just told your mama, use a bitch. She agreed. Damn. I just told your daddy, use a hoe, use a tree. Damn. That's from NYC, but it come from the DMV. I sympathize with your hub because I would be jealous if my girl was talking to me. Nigga, you a goofy goo, but you not a shooter. Should've been a square like me. You a loser, using a computer. You were nowhere near like me. Pussy pink like AKA. Hit it for the back like AA. Down, no way, Jose. Fuck what a Jose. Hey, he got one hand on the biggie, cause I got my hand in the titty. I pity before.
No, you don't.
All of my niggas is with me, so I can't be handing no.
You're in the minivan, right?
Only want me, but there's plenty of you. Maybe some different damn, I'm so famished. Never going off on this little tangent. I don't know how y'all boys can manage with a nigga like me doing damage. She said I lost me a queen. Oh well, there's still a few in the deck. Ain't pursuing without mutual respect. You can tell she ain't used to grown men. On the rise like a sun up from sundown to sun up like what up.
Feel that in my soul. 5'6". 5'6".
That song's great.
Yeah, there was no pausing in that song because it's not that deep. But nah, this song was just super fun. I remember at the time of recording this, I was at a point where I was like, you know, I made so many like sad, existential, like spiritual songs. I was like, let me just can I just have some fun real quick?
Yeah.
You know, and then that's what kind of birthed this song, you know. But it's like but it's like this song is fun, but it's like it's still lyrical, like still lyrically sound. Like, what was it? Y'all better recognize, and I ain't finna say it a second time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing like multi-syllable rhyme schemes and stuff like that. I'm getting super deep into like the rap portion of it, so my bad. But nah, it's still like lyrically sound, and it still like feels like natural. I'm not like trying too hard to be lyrical. It's like I'm just being. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a human doing. I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying?
that feels like an album title. Human doing, human being.
Goodness gracious! Well, that's like a double album right there.
Yeah, seriously.
Mm-hmm. Only thing I don't like about this song is like the sexual like references and stuff like that. Like, I've shown this before and people were like cool with it, but like nowadays I'm just like I kind of cringe at it, you know, because that's just not who I am. I was being something I'm not. You
don't
know?
have one hand on the and pity the fool.
I mean, I did in the past, but it's like that's not who I am. You know, I was trying too hard to be someone I'm not. That's the one thing I will say I don't like about the song. I was trying too hard to be somebody I'm not. You know, and I'm just not that type of person. You know, I don't have like sex appeal or anything like that. I'm weird and goofy and stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am, and I love being that. I'd rather be that way, you know. I
really enjoy that song. It's consistently very fun and quite funny too.
It is funny. I do like how funny it is.
Yeah.
I do like how funny it is. Yeah. It's just not it's just not me anymore. It's not something I would do anymore, you know. So yeah. I mean, I still try to be funny, but like it's not me. You know, you grow. You know, that was I made this song in my early 20s. I'm in my late 20s now, so you know, you grow, and you should grow. You know, you should grow out of stuff you did as a kid. You should cringe at. You know, you should be like, why did I do that? You know, because you grew from it. You know? What the Bible say? When I was a child, I thought as a child. You know, but now that I'm an adult, I'm thinking as an adult. You know,
it doesn't apply to all adults.
It doesn't, and not everybody reads the Bible.
That's fair.
And not everybody listens to the Bible either.
That's fair.
You know.
It's whatever you want, my
Them
nigga.
guitar beats, man.
I don't take no personal, not even compliments.
You shouldn't.
Premium nigga shit.
I love that catchphrase.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you niggas are sorry, but there ain't a thing I can do about that. Yeah, I've been doing me right at producing the music and putting it down on my back. Yeah, I say what I mean and I mean what I say, and I say we gon' live our best life. I'm mad at me when I'm wrong, when I'm actually wrong, but unfortunately I'm always right. Oh, the cars, the clothes, the hoes, I know it's worth it. Yeah, the fame, the chain, the dough, I know it's worth it. No, it's not. Yeah, the cars, the clothes, the hoes,
It is not worth it.
yeah, the fame, the chain, the dough,
It is not worth it.
niggas is sorry, but they ain't get them away. You need personal space. In this game, I gotta learn what it takes. JD is folks determined to make someone of itself, so turn up the hate. Fuck the comparison, I do not care for them. Life is a marathon, never erase it. So I got up in 8, got me a plate. I'm here to stay, I do not play. I'm sorry, you niggas are sorry, but I ain't that sorry, so fuck up my way. I'm sorry, you niggas are sorry, but there ain't a thing I can do about that. Yeah, I've been doing me right at producing the music and putting it down on my back. Yeah, say what I mean and I mean what I say. Yeah. Skinny nigga, but I'm more of a man. You don't get respect if you don't got bands. I ain't rich if I don't own any land. I went out the boat, then I hopped on a boat. I'm having
that line.
singing my quotes, ain't marrying a hoe. I'm in love with the dope, but just like every hoe, I get bastard bros.
Went out to a boat and got on a boat.
I just like that.
That was
one.
really fun. Yeah.
I like I don't know. I just like how it sounded. You know.
Yeah.
I like this song a little bit more because it shows you how young I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like thinking like cars, clothes, like just vanity stuff is like everything when you're like in your early 20s and stuff like that. You know, you feel like it's like what's important, what you want out of life and stuff like that. You know, but then it's just like once you get older, you realize that at the end of the day, it's really not. You know.
Yeah.
And when I said you don't get respect if you don't got bands,
I just fundamentally disagree.
yeah, I don't know if I agree with that.
No, there are a lot of rich people who I have like zero respect for.
Yeah, that's
who
true.
Deserve zero respect. And also, a lot of people that aren't that wealthy who I have a lot of respect for.
Yeah, just being a stand-up dude, like,
Yeah.
it's like money isn't gonna get you respect. Like, it only just shows you who you truly are. And if you're not somebody worth respect, then yeah, people might like lie in your face and say, "Oh, I'm down with you, bro. I'm down with you." But it's like, you know, that's not real.
I'll tell you what, money does get respect from certain people, but they're usually people that don't think too deeply.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Like, people
the
with
wrong
money
people.
are going to get respected, but they might not be respected by people that have, I guess, values that actually make the world better.
Yeah.
Makes any sense. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you. But no, I mean, still, like, as opposed to like Good Morning Stupid 2, like, I respect this song a lot more because I was being honest, you know, because that's legit, like, what I was thinking about back then, you know, is what I was thinking about before I, like, you know, I gave my life to Christ and figured out the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You know,
I enjoy it. It's fun to vibe to. But when I listen to the lyrics, I'm like, wow, I really disagree with this. It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
But
not for real.
But I do remember that when we went to La Jolla, that was fun.
That was
a
fun.
genuinely fun time.
Yeah, I called it La Jolla because we just randomly just took a trip to California.
Yeah.
He drove all the way to California, but I flew to California. But that's because I was living in Florida at the time. Miami, all the way at the bottom of the thing.
I drove from Maryland though, so like, you know, it's not like I was necessarily closer than you were.
I know, but it's like I had to go up and then I would have to go up and then left.
Yeah, that's
you know
fair.
what I'm saying? Like, you just went left. I had to go up.
That's fair.
We went to California. We went to San Diego.
Yeah.
We went to LA, and we went to Joshua Tree National Park. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Probably put some pictures up in here or not, but yeah, you know.
The album cover's a picture, right? From Joshua Tree, right?
The La Jolla
The
one.
La Jolla single.
I'll put that one up.
Yeah.
I'll put that one up, or not, but yeah. Yeah. Moving on to the next song.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's all good.
I don't even know the sound, that motherfucker.
Shout out to z.woods.
What up, JD?
What up, man?
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah. Dripping way too hard. I think my outfit got a leak in it. When it's tanning out, that shit so thick you can't even see it. Niggas hold, they doing all that flow shit. I can't defend it. I can't get up out this up on the mic and make shit up. These niggas pretending. Wishing on the song.
The line.
He trying to be timid. Whip ain't had no AC, but I bet that bitch got heat in it. Suck me up so good, that shit felt like she had no teeth in it. Gotta stay loyal to the soul. Was back in the day, I met a girl. She let me hit once, I didn't know her. Me and Lil' C trapping, I know him. Finna still, cause we like to get at it. You can't get a feature, little nigga, quit asking.
I got one.
Yeah. What up, JD?
What up?
Bustin' out on your bitch and you still a kisser.
Ew.
God, I've been here for another fill up. Don't be sorry, be better, that's worth the fill up. I've been doing my push-ups, I'm getting money, I seriously doubt it. Niggas was pushing weed, I was more into Pusha T. I was out of
Okay, shout out Pusha T.
I do this shit for my Grammy, I do all of this for my family. I was playing my shit for Amberly and Dame. Now I can't wait until I can give Amber new house. Dame in his house, Cam in the route, Fame in the clouds and gangsters right up my dick. Cause I'm about to be changing the life of the people around. JD.
I like that last part.
Yeah.
I was going in on the last part.
You made that beat, right?
I made that beat.
That's pretty good. But even that has like it's like you really like that those two notes.
That's hilarious. Nah, but I mean, again, it's still me talking about like sex, and I'm just cringing at it. You know, I mean, it sounded cool when Zach said it, but when I said it, it's like it's kind of cringe. So yeah, that's why these days I just try to stay away from like the sex bars. It just doesn't sound right when I say it. You know, I've definitely retired those. They just don't sound right to me. I mean, no, other people don't really cringe at it. Like even Dame, I don't think he really cringed at it back then.
Well,
but it's
he's supposed to be getting a new spouse from this, right? Yeah, that's definitely a desirable outcome from this song.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Shout out to Dame. Shout out to Amberly. Shout out to Cam. You know, shouted you guys out because, you know, y'all are cool. Y'all are important to me. What's interesting about this song is this vibe and everything like that is actually the direction for my next album. So that like very dark, sinister vibe. The only thing is like I'm a lot more genuine about it. I'm actually talking about stuff that I know, and I'm actually talking about stuff that like, you know, is important to me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's that similar vibe, just, you know, more refined. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little insider, a little tidbit. Like it reminds me, like when I hear this vibe, it reminds me of Demon Slayer. You know, it reminds me of The Prayer. You know, those are like spiritual like twins or like brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. That's the whole point of Lay the Foundation. Just me, just trying to figure out, just, you know, giving props to like the people that I looked up to and wanted to rap like and stuff like that, and just trying to figure out what I feel like I sound good in.
Yeah,
you know, so.
and genuinely, a lot of the songs you can see the things that later developed into more of the art that you've made.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like kind of cool, like either small snippets from beats or like lyrics or cadences and deliveries, like or subject matters, themes, like they all pop up later. So it does kind of feel like if you listen to this, it's like, I guess at the time when you released it, it was like, this is who I am, but it does feel like it's like the foundation of who you are now.
Literally.
A really cool way to name the album, and it came out in 2022, 2023.
Yeah, but most of the recording came out in 2021, 2020.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, it's kind of cool to see how that journey has gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really cool.
Absolutely. It's funny because Dame in our last reaction, he said that this is like, you know, obviously, you know, Kendrick is Kendrick, but he had to put out like the Kendrick Lamar EP, or he had to put out Overly Dedicated, you know. And while you listen to it now and you think, oh, this is okay, but it's like you could tell, you could hear the passion, you could hear the that he cared about this, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting from this this album.
You mentioned Pusha T.
I did mention Pusha T.
Was that similar to Kendrick mentioning Pusha T in his I don't know.
I don't even remember what I said.
I think you mentioned it in Euphoria. It's like talking about
Pusha T. No, I'm talking about my song. But I know talking about it in Euphoria, but
is that a subtle
pushing no. I remember what I said. I said was pushing weed, but I was more into Pusha T.
Okay.
Which is actually kind of crazy because it sounds like I'm pushing. But like I'm talking about like the music, you know what I'm saying. I'm not talking about. I don't sell drugs. I promise, government. I do not get into that. I do not get down with that. As you heard him before, we live in the suburbs.
You're suburban then.
Suburban from the burbs. You know what I'm saying? So.
No limited criminal activity here.
Limited.
Game 7 type shit.
Sir.
Yeah. I carry my city on my back like lashes from a whip, like chains on my wrist, the pain from the guilt. I've been running up the score like 77-0. So if you wanna go to war, you better bring your military militia. If you think it's gonna be an issue, we don't talk how we used to. Ain't got nothing against ya. We ain't got the same goals, so I ain't fucking with ya. But I do reminisce when I look at old pictures. Never mind that, I don't rewind back at them. I've been rejected my whole life, I'm used to it. So what is my biggest addiction? Trying to prove shit, but I ain't gotta prove shit to you niggas. I do this shit for me. This is not the 1800s, you ain't whipping me.
Okay.
I ain't 15 no more, I won't let y'all get to me.
Okay.
I would never let a bitch insult me, she can leave. Got a link like a Cuban, forever known as the nigga that killed Cupid. I am one to, but these bitches make me do it. These words will live forever inside my music. Tonight.
I hate this hook. I remember this hook now, and I hate it now.
I don't.
I don't know.
We gotta let it play, right? So then we can, so I can reflect upon it.
Okay.
We will win. No.
I'm cool. Yeah, I don't really like that hook. I don't really like it. It doesn't feel like a hook. Like I don't get that feeling that, oh, this is the hook. This is the part that I'm supposed to remember or something like that.
I'm gonna be honest. When fourth quarter started, that was the only part of the song I did remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is interesting. Like I will say that the delivery, I guess like it did feel like maybe you could have like slightly phrased it differently in terms of like the syllable cadence. Like in terms of it being memorable, it's definitely there. Like I just remembered like fourth quarter, that's about winning. Like,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel like anything to me. Like it feels empty to me. I don't know. I approach hooks differently now, but
That's actually one thing I was thinking when I was listening to this. So I do enjoy this song.
oh yeah.
But I was thinking like, wow, this doesn't look like this doesn't sound like much that Justin's released lately at all. It was like interesting.
I will say, I think the way I'm rapping is literally like, for the most part, how I kind of rap now, except maybe slight differences and stuff like that. But another thing is like, I can't remember how long it took me to write this verse or whatever, or both of these verses. All I know is like nowadays I could pen a verse like that in like an hour. Nowadays, so go ahead.
I was gonna say, it feels like the type of instrumental isn't the kind that you'd use anymore.
No, I don't think so. But it feels like very like jungly, like I'm in the jungle or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of like, what if I put out like an album where like I use a lot of like jungle sounds and stuff like that.
You sound like Donkey Kong the album.
Please.
DK.
Crazy.
Donkey Kong.
That's crazy.
DK.
You can't get away from this monkey business. Down. You know? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't, but that's hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna play the video like right here.
You can't get away with this monkey business.
It's like this like Donkey Kong like TV show from back in the day.
And Donkey Kong has always had great music.
He always had great music. He really did. He really did. But yeah,
Do you know the Donkey Kong rap?
no.
Okay, it's amazing. You gotta put a video of that in too. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail.
I like how authentic I was. And this is also a precursor for how I would continue to like make music. I just love like the pure passion and authenticity I had in this song. Like this is literally like what I cared about. I was definitely still unhealed, you know, from all that, you know, trauma dealing with women and stuff like that, and people growing up, you know, racism growing up and stuff like that. But I was honest, you know, and this was like a precursor for like, again, another precursor for like how I would continue to like, you know, make music, you know, like legit, like all like I'm starting to realize like in real time, like I really like what you said. I really did like refine everything. Like this was just me just like throwing paint on the canvas and just like, you know, calling it art, you know. And then through that I just figured out, okay, this is what I'm good at. This is what I'm good at. Let me strip away all the stuff that I don't like and that stuff that people don't like, and let me just like try to carve out my own way, carve out my own lane.
I don't do a shit, bitch, I'm diabetic. Even before the diagnosis, that was my type of fetish. I'm feeling better than ever, I went the healthy route. Any weapon formed against me, bet you I'ma get it. I will never do love unless it's for the free. If I can smell the fake, act accordingly. I'd rather be by myself than you ignoring me. They never know what they have before you leave. For myself every damn day from making my mama cry. I did some shit, you be petty, now we both hurt now. Ain't trying to be for nobody, I'm trying to work it out. If you don't believe me off this verse, then you don't fuck with it. So ain't no reason we gotta fuck with y'all to fuck niggas.
Okay.
Look, Chuck.
You know, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I like my flow on that, and I like my usage of autotune on that. Me personally,
Yeah.
I'd rather be like I like my voice with the autotune, and I'm rapping like that. Like I feel like that's just so wavy. But I probably would have did it a little bit better and a little bit more like concise and like a little more organization with that. But I like some of the melodies I was hitting on that song. You know, I like what I was talking about. Obviously, you know, it's me when I was young, and I've kind of resolved all those issues now. But again, like it goes back to like you know, I was young when I made that, so you know, I had to get over that. And also, I like how I said, I don't do Waukesha, bitch, I'm diabetic. And I was like, this guy. Goodness gracious. But I mean, hey, I'm being honest about my condition, you know, so I like that. And it was still funny. I did it in a funny way, so that's just fits my personality. You know, so yeah. You have anything else to add?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a pretty good song. I say this in a non-offensive way, just in an objective way. And it shouldn't be offensive, only because the cultural context is it. It kind of sounds like a Drake song from, I guess, like, from Take Care or Before. Like, I can kind of hear some influence there. So it's just interesting. It almost does feel like a time capsule in a way. It's like this is in that style that neither of you guys produce anymore. So I don't know, it's just kind of cool.
I'm just glad the way you announced that, I'm putting that right at the front of the video. So like, just let you know.
This is also going to be kind of offensive too. I still like Drake. Like, I think he's made a lot of good songs. I do think he did lose the rap battle. I also think that it wasn't particularly close. But like, yes, like I really like Take Care. I really like.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think he's made a lot of good stuff.
Absolutely. It's just like music is such a like, what have you done for me now type of thing, you know. So, and it's like, bro, grow up. Like you see me, I'm literally growing before you. This is the stuff that I'd make when I was 22, and like it still sounds a little bit more still a little bit more introspective than some of Drake's stuff, and he's 40.
Yeah, that's true. You don't go to Drake for introspection.
Nah, good Drake vibes.
I gotta be real. Like, even some of his new stuff, like Nokia, I vibe with that.
Oh yeah, I love like, Nokia.
I don't expect art from Drake, but I do. I'm sorry, Drake. But I do expect that on each album he releases, there's gonna be at least one song I like. Sometimes not more than one, but oftentimes there is one.
Yeah.
I feel like you got so much footage of me, like. You know, I remember that one clip that you started off where it's like, I didn't even like Kendrick's latest project, and now I'm like, I like Drake's newest song. It's like they're gonna like start thinking I'm some sort of hater. I'm very diplomatic, you know.
Nah, I mean, it's not even that. It's just to get a clip. But like anybody that's really smart is gonna like be like, oh, watch this video. Let me see what this is about Drake.
That's fair. But you can like both Drake and Kendrick.
Absolutely. You can definitely like both Drake and Kendrick. You know.
Yeah.
So it's the dumb people that don't think you can. Anyways,
Justin, bro, it really don't matter, bro. Bro, these will dance to everything, bro. Like on me. So drop their foundations so they can drop them things and let's get it going, bro. Like, what we talking about? Like. For real, bro. Stop being scared, bro. That's what they say, bro. Scared money don't make no money.
True.
Alright, stop.
Fuck this nigga talking about.
Hold on, let me pause this. Hold on. So look at the title of the song. I don't think you see like
Scared Money interlude.
Well, I don't know. Does it show like the explicit or anything like that?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't show explicit. Yeah, I'm using explicit language right there, Justin. Come on, Justin. What are you talking about?
You gotta get reported by Spotify.
Hey, Spotify let it happen, so oh well. Anyways.
Face with that shit.
Oof.
Scared.
Explicit.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Justin.
I like when you use instrumentals like this.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to.
Exactly.
What did you mean when you said don't have no time to go back to life?
Basically means like, and it's also tying to back to life as being all a lie. Like this just like 9 to 5 lifestyle. It's like it was cool for like the first couple years.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like, is this really like the rest of my life? You know, this can't be the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I feel like I was made for different stuff. I was built for different stuff. That's why like, it's basically me trying to separate myself from like that mentality. You know, I can't hold I'm talking to you, Justin. I can't hold your hand. You gotta do something to like get away from this 9 to 5 lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna give it to you, unfortunately. You gotta make something out of it. And I'm happy to say that like I am currently making something to get out of that lifestyle. Back then I wasn't, and literally like I feel like God was talking through me when I was making this song, and just listening to it now, like it puts it in a whole new perspective now.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like God is talking to me right now, and or I'm talking to myself, but God was talking to me through me, or whatever the way, however.
I feel the same way about my own music. Like I'll make a song and it's like something that I want to be true, right? Or maybe I don't even know where the lyric come from. They kind of just pop into my head, and then over time I keep on listening to it and listening to it and listening to it. It's like, yeah, this is what I needed to hear.
Yeah.
You know, that's how music works. You know.
Literally, and that's why maybe that's why you felt like this album still kind of holds up.
Yeah.
Because I can still pull from this.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
you know, you're a genius. You know that.
I got smarticle particles.
Just ruined it. No, I was kidding. Nah, but good job, Justin. Good job on making this song. There was a reason why I love this song back then and still love it now, and that must be the reason why.
The origin of that first message, like, I guess, like, did TJ record that organically, or was it like we were like, do you want to record something for the album? Like, where did that come from?
I just told him to like just record something, you know, something that I needed to hear or something like that. And he was literally just like walking from his house to class. Like, I don't know if you heard it, but like in the background you could hear the bus just going by and stuff like that. Him just walking outside.
Scare money don't make
no money. Scare money don't make no money. Fuck this talk about bitch ass dumb ass. Like, dang, why'd I hoe him?
I haven't heard these last way long.
Oh, I heard this like actually like a couple weeks ago. Let me hear how it sounds in the car. I made this beat as well. I love this beat. It's that jungle thing, that jungle joint.
This sounds more Asian.
True. It is an Asian like guitar thing.
For a while, I was looking at like VSDs. I was like, Justin would really love a lot of these. Like,
I know it get hard some days, but I know I'ma carve me away.
I love this hook.
You gotta look through my eyes as I look up in the sky. I look at the world like it's mine, cause I know it's gonna be one day. One day. I know it get hard some days.
Very like Travis Scott inspired, I feel like.
You gotta look through my eyes. Fuck these niggas, fuck that bitch. Fuck everybody, fuck them kids. If I lose hope, please slip my wrist. But I wanna ice it out, so I gotta live. I ain't suicidal, ho.
you added a bell here, but not after Demon Slayer.
Feel like a cutty when I hit a hum. When I get money, I'm stunned on bums. Yeah, I make beats, but I ain't never told drums.
Woo, that's a bar.
Made me feel inferior, but now I overcome. Nigga, I ain't done. I stay ready, I don't need to get ready. Look at these niggas moving too unsteady. Might hit the wall, they ain't ready.
Okay.
Walk in my shoes, you ain't ready.
Okay.
Niggas can't run, but can't hide. Y'all better swallow your
Pride.
pride. Better changing the time, so if I ain't bring you along, just remember I tried.
Ooh, that's a bar. I like that.
You gotta look through my eyes as I look up in the sky. I look at the world like it's mine, cause I know it's gonna be one
Is that a
day.
monkey in the background?
Where?
I know it get hard.
Wait, what?
I just heard a monkey like going crazy in the background.
Wait, I didn't hear that. You put a monkey in there? What?
I I completely forgot about the monkey just going absolutely insane in the background. That's gotta be racist, Justin. That's gotta be racist, bro. Like, what are you doing, dog?
It's just an interesting production choice.
I was in the jungle. I felt like I was in like this,
Yeah?
the jungle, like making this song. So I had to put something in the background. I forgot I had just a monkey going absolutely nuts in the background.
That's funny.
See, now I love this song. I mean, I don't necessarily like how like my approach to the verses. Maybe I liked what I was talking about. I didn't like how I approached it though. But like, I love the hook. I love the beat. I love my like songwriting choices and production and stuff like that. That monkey is hilarious to me. But I just love how like I ended the song with so much like aura. Like that song just ended with some just crazy aura to me. But
You gotta bring it back.
what?
This song.
This song can stay in the vault. It can
Stay in the vault?
Or not in the vault, but like stay like where it is. This
Do a remix. That could be fun.
maybe. Maybe. I legit put through all of my inspirations like onto this album. That's literally why I call it. That's why I call it Lay the Foundation. You know, I did the little. Like.
What do you think was your most Kendrick song on this album?
Probably Good Morning Stupid too.
That's fair. That's fair. Just very
absolutely
lyrical.
that. Yeah, absolutely. And just my delivery to that on that song as well. So
Yeah, I can see that.
absolutely. Well, I haven't heard this song in a long time.
Yeah. Is it recording?
Yeah. Shout out to Batman. He made this song. He made the beat. Not little Batman, but like the producer named Batman.
All the time I got to know you has suddenly gone a waste. Nowadays I'm too afraid to look you right in the face. You gon' talk about me to your friends cause they swear that they know they don't. Okay. I fantasize about what it's like having you in my space. I met you in the church when I was lost and needed faith. I wanted you badly, but now I gotta pray on, pray on. And I never really made love songs, but I'll make one for you. Looking like a fool.
You didn't hit that note.
You always seem to pay my mind a visit.
Okay.
I look through my phone and I see a couple of hoes I don't need. Forgive me for
Why'd I say it
coping
like
cause
that?
you be this. But sometimes I get in my feelings from building and building a bond between me and another civilian. I swear she a villain, she making a killing. I wish I go back and do things a little different. She's all that I want and she's all that I need. Bought all the baggage and put it on me. Now she ain't talking to me. It is what it is and it be what it be. All the time I got to know you has suddenly gone a waste. Nowadays I'm too afraid to look you right in the face. And I never really made love songs, but I'll make one for you.
Okay.
You look into my soul, I know what's wrong, even though I say I'm cool.
Okay.
I ain't been
Melodies.
and everything, looking like a
Harmonies.
fool. You being vulnerable, swear to me it's so honorable. I wanna swim in your water, so why you making it harder for me to leave? The leaves ain't always there, sometimes they gotta leave from the tree.
One thing I will say about this song is like the content. It's authentic. I like how authentic the content is.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, another compliment I'll give is it goes back to like me just like taking the stuff that I liked and did well, and stuff that other people liked and thought that I did well, and just like getting rid of the stuff that people didn't like. The flows on on this song, some of them are much like a super reach. Like I really tried. I tried too hard with the flow on some of these. I tried too hard to be like unique instead of just doing what felt natural, which I do a lot more now. A lot of these, you know, I wrote down. I have a different like recording, process now. So it's like I used to just write to beats and stuff and then just go in there and record. Nowadays I kind of just like freestyle melodies and stuff like that, and I feel like it sounds a lot more natural that way. So that's one thing I did to like get rid of those like unnatural flows or whatever. I like the harmonies that I
Those are
did.
great harmonies.
Yeah, and what's crazy is like I know I like the harmony. I knew I liked the harmonies, and that's why I applied those harmonies to other songs. Now I took those harmonies with me and applied it to my style now.
Yeah.
You know, so again, it goes back to like like you know, I'm refining my craft.
Yeah,
you know,
this was the foundation.
Literally, like I'm throwing stuff at the wall and seeing if it sticks, and just taking away what sounded good. Like this project did what it was supposed to do.
That's crazy in retrospect. Yeah.
In retrospect, but yeah.
Yeah, this was my ex-girlfriend's favorite song from this album.
Oh really?
Yeah, I still remember it. Yeah, she loved this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's probably because like it was just vulnerable and authentic.
Very vulnerable, very authentic. So
it was about love.
It was about love. And she didn't necessarily relate to I don't know, Good Morning Stupid.
Welcome to Jack and the Crack will help you come back.
She also so she was not black. She did not necessarily relate to the frequent use of the N-word. She's like, I can't sing these songs, but she's like, I can really sing Stranger's Tree. And
you being vulnerable and me
yeah.
someone. Yeah, I could hear it.
And she really liked the themes from it too. So I'd never actually related to this song before because I hadn't been through like a major breakup. And now it's like, wow.
You had to grow up a little bit.
I had to grow up by
go through some
experiencing
things.
some loss. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I went into this thing like, oh, this is about to be horrible. But like,
Bro, you always think your old music is horrible and it's not. If it was, I would have told you.
You know, it's because like I'm just too into like the fine details. When again, like you just said, like your ex, like she didn't care about the freaking forced ass flows or like the different flows or whatever. She just cared about the authenticity, and that's really like what it's mostly about. And I keep having to tell myself that like it's not about the flows. It's about, does this feel natural? Does this feel real?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, like, is someone gonna relate to the emotion that you're conveying? The answer is like for this song, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Penske. I feel like I'm gonna hate the melodies in this.
Yeah. Some people leave, but some people stay, but nobody fades away. All my memories, they all gon' remain forever ingrained. I don't know about you, you don't know about me, but I'm chasing sunsets. You don't want me to go, but nobody fades away. All my memories.
I hate this. I absolutely hate this. I absolutely hate this.
Dang, that's harsh.
I absolutely hate this. I hate the melodies. I mean, the lyrics are okay, but like, I was not doing what I was supposed to be doing on this song.
You haven't made anything that sounds like this since.
Nah, not at all.
And you hate. What were you thinking when you were making it?
I left. I was leaving Miami when I made this song. That's what the song was about. I was on my way out, you know. That was pretty much what the song was about. I was moving out.
Yeah.
Penske.
This song taught me what Penske was.
Oh yeah.
I didn't actually know what it was.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh, I gotta listen to the rest of this.
They all gon' remain forever ingrained.
Okay, I like this. Okay. Why not use that delivery?
I had to log off cause a nigga had logged off in real life. 40 days, 40 nights. Had to get my mind right cause a nigga was crying at night. Always comparing myself to another somebody who probably been going through shit way worse. But soon as I open my eyes and I look around, I was inspired to write this verse.
Okay.
My mom and daddy together.
Okay.
And they've been together for years.
Okay.
Now that I'm older, I understand.
Okay, that was like an inside joke because like whenever I remember back in high school, whenever we saw like a pretty girl, we would be like, hey, like it was so fucking stupid.
I was not part of this in high school.
Nah, I don't even remember who I had with that inside joke with, but like I just remember that's what we used to do. And then like it evolved in like college. We'd be like, whenever we saw like our friend like talking to a pretty girl or something like that, we'd be like, hey. In the background, we'd just be like,
oh my gosh,
because it means like knocking the ankles loose.
Yeah,
like, my wrist being the ankle, so it's just knocking the ankles loose. Shout out to T. Pendel. That's where I got that from. But we were just so stupid. We were like dumb as I don't know what in high school, weren't we? In college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were quite stupid. You particularly more stupid because I didn't do the
Can you just hold me on my own YouTube video?
Of course.
That's
bro.
Crazy.
We did other stupid things together though.
Yeah, that was.
Remember when we had the lightsaber fight in the Toys R Us right over there? We were in high school. We literally got the lightsabers and we just like walked through the store.
We did that?
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
Yeah, and it was awesome.
That sounded awesome.
It was awesome. We
sounded...
can't do it now because we're too old. We get arrested. But like,
we could definitely still do that.
And I don't know, man. Like we're nearing 30 now.
We're pushing 30.
We're pushing. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Deep in my soul. Yeah. You can't tell me that's not the way.
Okay. Yeah, that song is hot and cold to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually agree. I guess, you know, being honest, I think that I didn't like. I guess I was surprised that I thought that song aged somewhat poorly. That makes any sense.
Yeah, that song definitely aged poorly.
Like I'll actually say a funny thing. I actually frequently now say like, that's just the way life moves. Like that actually stuck in my head.
Yeah, I love
like,
the hook.
Yeah,
I
like
love that.
That is actually something I say quite often as I go about my life. Like I think the two things that I actually captured from this album, like that I still carry with me is that's just the way life moves. And also like I put all my dogs in I'm forever second place, put all my dogs in first. Like I remember those two things and they stay with me on like a, if not weekly basis, like every 2 weeks, I'll say one of those two. It's kind of cool. And whenever I see a Penske truck, I think of this. But yeah, I was genuinely like, I guess I didn't remember a lot of the song, and I just wasn't feeling the vocal delivery for the verses specifically.
Nah.
Like it, yeah, I feel like your voice has grown a lot since that time.
Yeah.
And also, I think you sing differently too. I feel like it
get better.
Yes, and it accents your voice a lot more. So I was actually kind of surprised. It's like this is the first song from the album that I actually feel like I didn't think was as great as I remember it being.
Yeah, I remember I used to love this song. But like the way I opened that, I was like, ugh. I did not like how I sung that. My singing performance was not that great on that song, but at least on that part. But like the hook was amazing. Hook took me somewhere.
I like the hook. I like the hook.
And actually I really liked the little rapping part I had in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
And that last like part where I'm just rambling. That I've seen like Michael Jackson do stuff like that. I've seen Childish Gambino do stuff like that. I was just trying to be like them. That. I mean, it was alright. It was alright, you know. But nah, the main thing that I'm getting from this song is just that hook took me somewhere.
Yeah.
That hook, like I was like, that's just the way that life moves.
That
was ascending. I was
Yeah.
legit ascending during that, but yeah, that song, I'd rather not anybody go back and listen to that.
It's growth, man. You know.
Yeah.
It's a testament to where you were then, and also I can clearly see that you're a lot better.
Yeah, I'm a way better singer now.
Yeah.
Way better. I mean, that rapping performance. I thought the rapping performance was actually not bad.
Yeah.
That rapping performance was actually not bad. Like I had a nice little flow on that one. But it's like that, like opening, like singing part. I absolutely hate that.
I'm not gonna say I hate it, but I didn't like it. I'm surprised that
hate enough for me.
Yeah.
Bad enough for me.
That's fair. This might be the first negative, review I've given.
Yeah.
But yeah. Overall, I really like the album, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that song is actually, again, I will say, the most iconic one from the album for me, because I sing the chorus a lot.
Oh,
like,
okay.
actually, very frequently, I'll say that's just the way life moves. Because it's a good perspective, and I think about it quite a bit. Even though I don't listen to the song often.
It's just the way life moves. Penske. Final thoughts on the project. You go ahead.
Yeah. I would say, other than Penske, the album holds up.
Yeah.
Very, very, like, I still thoroughly enjoyed, like, the vast majority of the songs. Stranger's Tree had new resonance, which is interesting. That's one of the good things about music. Like, songs that you used to, like, I've actually found this, there are other albums that I used to really like, and depending on different stages of my life, the albums might mean something different. And it was kind of interesting to see that happening with this album. I just wouldn't have expected that, and it's kind of cool. It's like, I guess this one is kind of old, so it means different things. But the fact that the album can like hold up, like when it was released, it was very, very high quality, and I don't know, I found that really, really cool. There's still parts of it that I hold and hold pretty regularly. Yeah, laid the foundation for what you're gonna do. I felt like it was genuinely like a good album, and very enjoyable. Like every single song was like fun to listen to, and yeah, I enjoyed the project.
Yeah, I think with Laid the Foundation, I literally like did what the album title said to do. I literally like laid the foundation of what my style would be. That's kind of what I learned from listening to this album. It's just like a lot of the stuff that I do in this album, I do now. It's just a lot more refined. As y'all said, as y'all keep telling me, but I don't listen. Anyways, no, don't play that. I don't want to hear that again. I don't ever want to hear that again, unless you're playing the hook. Yeah, man, that's the video right there. That's my album, Lay the Foundation. If you want to listen to it and cringe to it, then there it is, Lay the Foundation. It's on this channel, Special shout out to Christian for reacting to it with me, stuff like that, I forgot you don't have any handles for real.
No handles. One day we'll have handles.
Yeah, he's gonna come back on this channel. He's a frequent visitor on this channel, so I'll give it out once he gets his life together.
Me too.
But yeah, man. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all comment Twinkle Toes in the comments down below.
You freaking ang? What are you talking
about? Yeah, comment that in the comment section below if you made it to this point in the video. And yeah, man, it's your boy Justin JD Who, and we out. Peace.